So I'm going to show you how to measure out on your strip of metal, because what we want to do is measure out where we're going to drill our holes, which will then screw into our backing. So you'll end up with a coat hook like this. This is what we're aiming for. The filed top, which I'll show you later, it's going to be curved, and then these holes. So we're going to concentrate on how to get these holes first of all. So I've got my measurements, which I've written down off the board here, and I've got my strip of metal as well. So I'm going to use a metal ruler. I'm going to use a flat ruler, so it's much easier to place on my material, and it's all in millimetres, and it starts really usefully. It starts right at the edge as a kind of a naught measurement. So my first thing to do is get a centre line. So I'm going to put my ruler flat on my material. I'm going to see where 6mm is and just give a little scratch of the line there. And then I'm going to do the other side. Now I'm just turning it round because I know it's equal. It just makes it easier to do it. So there. So you've got two ends now, have now got the line, and then what I can do is carefully place my ruler onto it and try and make it, because it's quite narrow, it does seem to slip off a bit, but just try and get it firmly, and then maybe do one line and then the other line. So if you can see that there's a line scratched in, a centre line. Okay. Next thing, I need my 10mm, so I'm going to put my ruler yet again. So you can either do it putting it on the material, but it does move a bit because it's quite small, or you can put it flat on the table. So I'm going to do 10mm there, and then I'm going to measure the same at the top, 10mm, scratch there, and then I can draw my line down. Okay, so I've got my 10 there, and then I'm going to measure 30 in from that line, so a total from 40 from the end. So same again, my line there and line there, and then drawing it up, and then where these lines overlap, so where this one crosses this one, I'm going to put my centre punch in the middle, a dot, and then I'm just going to move this a bit so you can see. I'm going to use my hammer, and I'm just going to go, and it will make a little mark in there. Okay, and then same again over here where it crosses. I'll just get it off screen so I can raise my hammer up a little bit more. So yeah, there's like a dot there. Okay, so it does need to be quite visible so you can see it, so then when we're on the pillar drill we know where to line it up. Okay.